everyone, Dr. Lisa here. Today we're talking about how to know if your personal care products contain harmful ingredients. Why is this important? Well, what we put on our skin can get absorbed into our bloodstream. And once things get into our bloodstream, they can affect our tissues and our cells and therefore our health. Research shows that certain ingredients in our personal care products are linked to health problems like cancer, infertility, and asthma. It's especially important to know what's in our products for those of us who live in the United States, because unfortunately, we live in a country that does not regulate this industry well enough. Did you know that in the United States, only 30 chemicals are banned or restricted from being in our products? Yep, 30, not 30,000. And so when you look at other countries, it's easy to see that we lag significantly far behind in the area of safety of what's in our bottles. Canada bans or restricts 600 ingredients, and the European Union bans or restricts over 1,400 ingredients. So as consumers in the United States, we really have to take it upon ourselves to know if what we're using is safe or not, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. So let's take a product that I picked up from the store, Suave Men's 2-in-1 Shampoo and Conditioner. And let's see, how does this rate as far as safety? And how can we switch to something safer if it ends up not being safe? So I'm going to use something called the Environmental Working Group's Healthy Living app. There's also a website called the Environmental Working Group's Skin Deep database. It's ewg.org/skindeep. Today I'm going to use the app, so I'm going to bring it up on my phone here. And it looks like this. Okay? And we are going to take this product that we found and see how it rates as far as safety. There's two ways you can do that in the app. You can either type the name of the product in the product name search box, or you can scan the product's barcode. We're going to try that today. So I push the scan barcode. And here we go. And it found the product by scanning the barcode. So what you want to look at on this screen is the number up here in the corner. EWG ranks things on a scale of 0 to 10, and it gives each of those ratings a color with it as well. It's either going to be green, yellow, or red. So green products or green ratings are those things that are safer for us to use. They have a very low health risk. And those are going to have numbers of 0, 1, or 2, or it could also have the best rating, which is EWG verified. Yellow numbers are going to be 4, 5, or 6, and those are ingredients or products that have a moderate amount of health risk. So we should use some caution when using those products because there are safer things available. 7, 8, 9, and 10 are going to have a red rating, and those are going to be the things that have the most significant impact on our health as far as having harmful ingredients in them and having a very large toxic load for our body. So the goal is to have our products be green. We want to have their ratings be green ratings. So as we saw, this one is a yellow rating and a 5, and so we can also take a look at the individual ingredients within the product and what each of those rate as well. So you can see this product has 3 ingredients that are rated as red, 4 ingredients that are rated as yellow, and then a handful or a large number of green ones. So it's really these red ones and the yellow ones up here that are giving the overall product a not so great score. So how do we then find out if there's a safer option? Well, we're going to go back to that initial screen, and we're going to this time use the product name search box and type in what we're looking for. And you can be as specific as you'd like to see if a very specific product comes up. So in this case, if we type in 2-in-1 shampoo, because that's what we were using in the first place. Okay, 2-in-1 shampoo. Now, so I get a list back of products that meet the search criteria of 2-in-1 shampoo, and they rank the results by giving you the safest ones first, and then they go up according to color and number. Okay? So now when I am searching for 2-in-1 shampoo, the first few ones are baby products, probably not for me. So if I keep scrolling, I get to some products that are 2-in-1, even a 2-in-1 men's product on here. So I have some options that are EWG verified, also have a rating of 1 or 2. Those are the 3 products that I'm going to consider switching to, because that is going to be a decrease in the number of toxins and harmful ingredients that my body has to deal with, and it's going to be much safer for our health. Now, let's say you want to switch over all the products that you're using, or a vast majority of them. Now, I can tell you from personal experience that can be very, very overwhelming, and it can be expensive to do that all at one time. Okay, so I have a system that I want to share with you on how to figure out which products you should switch out first so that you get the most health benefits from that. Okay, so what I did when I was going through this process is I got my phone or a piece of paper and a pencil, and I went around to all of our bathrooms, looked under all the cabinets, went into the linen closet, and I was making a list of all the products that we use as a family. So myself, my son, and my husband. Okay, and I took each of those products and I put them in one of 2 groups as I was writing them down. Group 1 were the products that we used on a regular basis. So we were using them every day or almost every day. For me, that would have been things like my makeup, shampoo, lotions, and even body wash and hand soap. Group 2 are the products that we use still regularly, but it's not quite as often. So like a charcoal mask, a face mask that I would use twice a week, or maybe the bath soap that I was using when I took a bath once a week. So group 1 is going to be the things you use the most often. Group 2 are going to be the things that you use less often. Okay, so for me, this is what my list would have looked like before I switched out my products. Okay, and I just went through, and here's my group 1 and here's my group 2. So we're going to take this list and we're going to go to the EWG app or on the website, and we're going to do exactly what we did for the shampoo. We're going to type it in or scan the barcode and give each of these products the EWG rating, and I wrote them next to each one so that I can keep track of what is what. Okay, now we're going to take this list, and this is going to be our priority list. Okay, we're going to take the products in group 1 and rank them with the highest rated products at the top and the lowest ones, or those that are EWG verified, at the bottom. Underneath that, we're going to take the products listed on group 2 and do the same thing. Use the group 2 products that have the highest rating and put those, and then the lowest rating ones at the bottom. So now we have a game plan. Okay, we know which products we need to swap out first that are going to have the most beneficial effects on decreasing harmful ingredients and decreasing our toxic load for our body. Okay, now let's say you have a list of 10 or even 20 products altogether. What I would recommend that you do is that you break that down into small groups. Do 1 or 2 products a month, so that then by this time next year, you've swapped out all of your products, and then it's not overwhelming and it's very budget friendly. Okay, I literally put a reminder in my phone for the 15th of every month so that I would get a calendar reminder, and it would say time to swap out your products, and I would go back to my list. Okay, I had this list in my phone too, and I would take the next ones off my priority list, and I would go to the EWG app or the site, and I would look for other options that were green and safer for us to use. So I hope that helps. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out. Have a wonderful day.